everybody, and welcome back. I'm World Dragon, and this is Baldurs Gate 3. We are going to be starting a brand new playthrough today, trying to go for honor mode. Now, I use the word trying. We're going to try very, very hard, but we'll see what happens. Only 3 acts and about 60 hours of gameplay to go through. So we're, of course, going to start a brand new game. We're going to come across to honor mode. In a detailed overview, that means that bosses are stronger now with legendary action, so expect a few WTF moments. Stricter rules alongside tactician mode's regular difficulty increases. Action economy and damage bonus rules are made stricter towards the end of the game. You only have a single save file, and if you're victorious and beat the game in this mode, you're rewarded with a bespoke set of dice for in-game future playthroughs. Good luck! You're screwed. Alright, and so without any further ado whatsoever, and of course for those of you who are eagle-eyed and have watched my streams before, you'll also notice another slight change in the bottom right of the screen. Isn't he fantastic? And so as you can see, yes, it is just me, myself, and I. And so I'll be playing with 3 of the character players, along with myself. And we will be watching most of these scenes. There will be a few conversations I might fast track, but in general, I'll be letting things play through for all of you folks back home. Looks so cute and innocent. Yeah. So cute and innocent until his teeth are in front of your eyeball. There you have it, we're on the Mind Flayer ship. We have had a fun thing. Do not reset tutorials, thank you. We have had a fun thing squirm through our eyeball. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have pre-made my decisions, so to say, last night as to what I'm going to be. We are, of course, going to play a... Hang on, let's edit appearance and go back to edit character. We are, of course, going to play a male character. We are going to be a Dragonborn, and shock and horror, we are going to be a red Dragonborn to beautifully fit in with the avatar. We are going to be... What are we going to choose? We're going to choose a sorcerer. Our cantrips were going to be... We were not going to do True Strike. We were not going to do Light. We were going to do Fireball. And Shocking Grasp in case anybody gets too friendly. We are going to do Draconic Bloodline simply because I really do like the extra armor class and extra bit of health for absolutely free. Wasn't too fussed. I mean, Superior Dark Vision, if it's not magical, which I don't believe Superior Dark Vision is, then I wasn't too fussed on it. Again, the extra fly, it takes a bonus action. Very, very useful. But it does take a bonus action versus I simply get the extra armor class. And Wild Magic, I am not touching Wild Magic on a mode playthrough. So that's why we were going to go Draconic. My Dragon Ancestor was going to be Brass. for sleep. I mean, out of all of the spells, you've got some small little attack spells. But I'm going to see if I can utilize sleep. And secondly... Oh, absolutely... Wait. Oh, it's changed him. Hang on. He shouldn't be red. Here you go. How absolutely awesome does he look? Just amazing. My background, we were going to go Sage, so that I can get some Arcana and History. And then for my abilities, I was going to swap Constitution with Dexterity. This is simply because, so... I get an extra health anyway per level as part of my Draconic Ancestry. So that is technically on 16, you could go and say. And... for me to then go and improve it, I would have to take a feat which puts it up, which I don't think I'm going to be doing. Whereas this way, I get an extra armor class right from the beginning. So I start on 15 as opposed to 14 AC. Which I think could be pretty big at the beginning. Could just save my life. So let's jump into edit appearance. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this, because I think my character looks pretty freaking awesome already. Although... let's zoom out a smidge. I mean, what am I on? Just to make sure I'm a proud phalanx. Let's go for... nah, I'm not as much of a fan of that one. Oh, that's not too bad. Can we... Predacious Crest. I quite like that as well. They're all quite nice, to be honest. Just simply going to go for that where... yeah, we'll keep his tiny little chin mark there. Jawline we'll keep clean. Skin color red 12. Body art 0. Eyes flame red will do just nicely. Makeup we'll go for... I mean, you probably don't really see it on a Dragonborn anyway, so we'll go for nothing. Draconic Bloodline, Grass 1 for the pigment. I think it looks awesome. And yes, we'll show Ancestry, and I don't have a tail. But do I want a tail? And there's the question. We don't have to have one. We're actually gonna remove the tail. We're gonna be a tailless Dragonborn. And so that is us, ladies and gentlemen. We are a red Dragonborn, Dragon Ancestry sorcerer who has grown up surrounded by books. And then so for our skill proficiency, I mean, out of the ones we get to choose, I'm not going to go inside a religion. I'm going to stick what I'm good at, deception and persuasion. We are a charismatic character. And so let's go ahead and proceed and continue the game. Character name. Oh, now this is something I didn't think of, and this is the hardest thing I have in any game ever. I mean, calling him just Dragon seems a little bit almost, you know, on the nose. So we're going to try and keep the same initials. And we're going to try and go for... hey, because KZD Games has games, has the games. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, a little pokey lizard. I'm trying to think of him for a name. I'm trying to keep the same initials of WD because, like I said, I think calling him Dragon is a little bit on the nose. And we Derek.
You need a guardian.
Oh. I'm just gonna randomize this about 4 times. Weezer Moon. Can I go back? Weezer Moon. No. Weezer Moon. No, I think I'm gonna stick with Wee Derek. So I'm just going to randomize this, let's say 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. We've got a Githyanki Guardian. And let's venture forth. Wow, no caregiver. Tell you what, that guard on the bell tower did not sign up for that. What a slap. Everyone else thinking as well that the dragons turned up just a smidge too late. There you have it. You have the cane, but you still can't pass from the ship. You can't decide class. Well, that's just where you play all of them. You play one playthrough for every single class. And plus, you know, you can also, not trying to give too much away, which isn't really story stuff, you can hire minions. You don't have to use the story characters. So you can, in essence, choose which classes also accompany you, because don't forget you get 4 characters. Or, of course, you have the pre-made, and they all come in different classes, so... I mean, honestly, I played the game... I think I finished it 3 times. I think I've started it 5, as in properly started it. So this will be technically my 4th full playthrough, I believe. So yeah, honestly, I just play them all. Just one at a time, my friend, one at a time. And now I am taking a nap whilst the world burns around me. My ancestors have come to save me, so I'm sure they don't see it that way.
Oh, my head.
easy path.
Oh, nice gem. I should have just added that to my wares.
That thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation, our first roll of the game. And it sucked. Hopefully this is not a story of things to come.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Reach toward the pool. Oh, cool. Well, that just blew up on us. This honor mode might not last very long at all at this rate. Anyone else home? Somebody else did get out. Let's just have a quick explore. Runic slate.
Visions project
Oh,
into
an
your
onyx.
mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Oh, nice chest. 13 more gold. Well then, let's come down here and use this lovely tentacly thing. Wild magic wizard. Yeah, that sounds like wizards are a lot of fun. They're a bit of admin, admittedly, but they're a lot of fun. Because you know everybody loves hurling a fireball.
I feel better.
Oh, good, good. That's a little bit of curing because I blew myself up. And through the sphincter we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is actually called a sphincter.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
More rune state.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
I love how they say humanoid as if I am no longer a humanoid. Oh, this part is creepy. I'm playing a wood elf ranger on my latest playthrough, not this one. It's he is playing with one of the new subclasses. He is I forget exactly what they're called, but he's Ranger of the Bees.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
So creepy.
Exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Hey.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Sound afraid.
So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to
Remove
do.
us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Inspect the exposed brain. Let's try again, ladies and gentlemen. Our second physical roll. We had one background roll, which we did pass.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
We'll go medicine. I'll roll with some advantage. Oh, nice. Yes, a beekeeper. That's what I'm playing on my latest playthrough that is not this one. And I'm really enjoying it as well.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I'm going to mutilate the brain. No, I'm not. because I rolled a 7. Yeah, that's nasty. That is just nasty. It may even attack me now. It did not attack me. I am very, very surprised by that. Do we have any more chests up here? It doesn't look like we've got anything down here that I can particularly see. And nothing down here. I am not going to play with brains in jars. I am simply going to walk away right now. Horrible, horrible thing. And yeah, mostly just fire. Let's keep moving forward. I am slightly fireproof, being a red dragon. And I hear a dragon. I see lots of dragons. We are in Avernus, so that does make sense. Yes, I really like the pure ranger build as well. That's exactly what I've gone for.
This is your end.
Hi, Lae'zel.
And your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, well, look good.
What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
She actually looks afraid. There must be something we can do.
Until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Hi. Don't they look like fun people? That's alright, so we got some angry imps to kill. What are we looking at? 3? 3 angry imps to kill. Well, we're just gonna pretty much do what all we can do, which is run forward and hit them.
This is your end.
Right, let's...
All that matters.
Now we do have the cantrip of Firebolt. That's not really going to do us too much, is it? Bone Chill. And let's just try a bit of Bone Chill. Dead? Yeah, we got him. And that is about all I'm going to do. I'm going to put Lae'zel in the way. Oh, they're probably going to... I'll say, throw something at me.
Taste my fury.
Done. Now let's,
Not now. We must go to the helm.
That's what I'm trying to do. You've got in the way. Oh, nice. A potion of speed. Pick up and add to wares. Oh, whoops. Of course, a potion of speed.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Pick up and add to wares. Although I may actually want to give Lae'zel a crossbow, if I'm honest. Oh. He got all bone chilled. I don't know if she comes with a ranged weapon. Well, this one looks fun. Can I not play with it? Can I not press some buttons and see what happens? A bit more gold. I can fix her, the Lazy Elf fanbase favorite quote. Very much so. I'm not going to try and fix her. She's a mess. But I just love the fact, because I remember first time I played this, like 24/7, she just looked angry. That was her very default face, and it never seemed to change. And I don't know if it's just my opinion, but you pick up the 3 chests to block the door so you can get the fire weapon. I didn't know about picking up the 3 chests to block the door to get the fire weapon, but I will try and get the fire weapon. Very much so. So let's look at inventory. Let's open both characters. Oh no, she's got a short bow. She's good. The light crossbow is actually a little bit better. Yeah, 2 to 9 damage. And to Wes.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Let's make sure she's got her sword out.
She won't be able to take another dragon attack. We
Don't
need
need
to get
to-
out before it's too late.
Don't need to heal.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking. Now, if I remember, there is absolutely nothing back here. I thought I remembered something being here all of a sudden, but I guess not. Oh, the game is saving. Not that any of that matters on honor mode.
Gage.
Now, one of these buttons turns them on.
No sense of it. Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Sorcerer Arcana, there's magic at work here. Determine what kind. I need a 7 with a +3. I need to roll a 4. I rolled a natural 1. Brilliant.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs further up your throat the longer you try to discern
That went
its
well.
nature.
That went real well.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Look around, there must be a way to get this thing open.
Contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry, please.
I needed to roll a 4, and I failed. Let's come back. Oh, hello. Yes, yes, dash towards me. Mwahaha. Oh, wow, it's us. It's the newborn that we damaged. And it does not like us. Let's, Oh, do they not have opportunity attacks? It doesn't say I'm going to get an opportunity attack. Oh, interesting. Right, let's switch around the party.
Will ascend.
Have you charge in and kill us, and then stand in the way of this thing. Critical miss.
I will ascend.
Oh, that was a poor strike.
I can't even catch my breath.
Let's just bone chill this thing. It is bone chilled. No, not Lazel. Done.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day you'll catch a break. Oh, we have a gold key and a sword, which we'll chuck in our wares.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Too many. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not gonna press buttons. Eldritch Rune. Yep, of course.
For what?
Nice chest with a couple of potions in it. Let's come back and get ourselves Shadowheart. She's, of course, always going to be useful. Let's play with a panel.
The console appears dormant.
Sucker shaped in the console, shaped like the rune you found. What could possibly go
The
wrong?
console hums to life.
Take a closer look at the powered up console. We need a 10. We need to roll a 7. And we rolled a 3. Wow. Our dice rolling so far has sucked.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose.
It could be anything.
It could do
Okay.
anything.
We're obviously not going to kill
Suddenly you feel a
Shadowheart this
hideous
early.
Squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open? Oh god, I need to roll a 2. And I rolled an 11. Imagine getting a nat
Feel
1
the
there.
biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Good.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Good. And there we have it. Thunk, she is open. She is free. Oh, yeah, get love.
Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Now, children. Dangerous company is what you need in a
Fair
fight.
point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I'm Wee Derek.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Pulls the device out of the pod. Come on, time to go.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, let's see if we can play with this console. Sigil.
Annihilate. Aggression. Another mystery.
Well then, we'll go for the mystery.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Aggression. Annihilate. And now loot their bodies. And then as we come up here,
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
whoops, didn't quite manage to add that one to Wares. A whole lot of stuff for the selling. And yeah, let's go. We've got full health. We're all looking healthy. Got all our spell slots, etc. No need to use that, but may as well whilst I was here.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
So sassy. Keep going forward. And so, yeah, we're going to go to the helm. Obviously, you just mentioned some kind of weird chest thing, which I'm not going to bother doing. We'll see if we can get that sword. To be taken out by imps. Look, he dropped the sword. Someone pick it up before he does.
The nerves of the transponder. We must escape.
Do it. We will deal with the Gate after we escape.
Initiative 3. Well, that's actually not as bad as it could have been.
We need to get out of here now.
Yes, we do. How are we looking?
I am death.
Let's have...
Can't give up.
You're on a slightly lower percent chance to hit. Fire's not going to be my friend. We do have things like Guiding Bolt. Blessing of the Trickster, Charm Person, Guidance, Inflict Wounds, which if I can get it to actually hit is pretty nice. Alright, well we'll start pretty simple. No, we won't.
Well, so much for pace.
1 damage. Wow.
Breathe deep and move.
Swift and
Slide this way.
let my name be known.
Oh my god, 2 misses and 1 damage. This was a good start to the fight.
Let's finish this.
Whilst we're here, let's kill the Intellect Devour. Will also have nothing. Yeah. Let us... It is concentration, but I don't think I've got anything else that's concentration, so why not let... Give me a bit more AC, as I've also decided to stand in front of everybody. I'm gonna go and position her about there. Fire bolt on Wee Derek, and it hit him. Crossbow shot. Oh wow. Mind Flayer just took a beating. Oh, hang on, let's see. Although it's only 2 to 7 damage, so the chance of killing it is actually quite high, apparently.
Got to press on.
Let us press on.
Victory awaits.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see if... Although maybe I should be spending my time magic missiling this guy. That's a nice 12 damage. I've only got, 190 to go through.
These boots are
Just keep moving forward. And we'll end our turn there.
Focus. Victory awaits. On the move.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it, that cost me 5 health. I wanted to select her. Thank you. (1d4 plus 3). Cancel in turn. I've only got 1 level 1 spell slot left, and I kind of want to use it actually. We'll see how we go.
Time to strike.
That extra 5 damage against me is... Oh yeah, dangerous. Critical miss. Can you hit him back? Wow. Yes, leave him to you and your 9 damage.
We must
Not a
take the
problem.
transponder.
Not a problem at all.
Got to keep fighting. Time to deal some punishment.
Good hit. Get some pretty things along the way.
Time to strike.
Build that ugly thing.
Take taking a look.
Time to push my luck again.
Let us... Nice! Maximum damage.
Oh, no traps, please.
Let's simply keep gathering up random junk and keep moving forward. So I'm going to position myself ready to grab this. But we are going to try and take this guy out.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, Lizelle is... Oh, wait, let's use a little bit of second wind. I'll keep her back in the fight a little bit longer. He is so close to being dead. If he dies, I'm so screwed.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Deal H. I can steal the weapon. Who's dexterous? That would be me. Pickpocket. But I can't pickpocket him, so how would I steal the weapon? I mean, would I have to be... I'm guessing I would have to successfully hide.
Talk to me.
Why Shadowheart? Oh, I suppose she has trickery. Order? I don't have order. So I can't use that as a spell. That's not one of her starting spells. Anyway. Let us... What I want to do... Oh, high defense of 40%. Open the spell sheet. Yeah, but I maybe beforehand, but the spell is not prepared. I could have used command, but it's not prepared, mate. So it's kind of moot point. You can't change spells in the middle of a fight, unfortunately. And look, it's okay. I don't. Thank you for your help, but I'd rather there wasn't so much backseating, if I'm perfectly honest. If I miss things, I miss things. It's okay.
I'm ready. I will ascend.
You will ascend. I'm sure you will. Let's start swinging. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Let's see if we can make him bleed. We did not make him bleed. How about, can I daze him? I cannot.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Oh, let's get his friends to turn up.
Hurry, before they strike.
Here they are, his friends. Only a 3 damage. We've got 12 turns, so let's continue to slowly move up. And then...
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Shadowheart, come with me. 65% on a Shadow Flame. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and use some guidance. Alright, well, that sucked.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
He is dead. I need to get the crazy out of here. Because he has finished with the Mind Flayer. He didn't last very long at all. Not enough movement. Okay, that's fine. And he's still not dead. He's still not dead.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
Now he's dead. This is now kind of just a race to get to the end, because this guy is going to start to muller me. Cannot believe that Mind Flayer died so easily.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Shove, dip, jump, dash, help. I mean, disengage? He is going to absolutely annihilate me. But then he'll just chase me anyway. He could take out 2 of me. He could genuinely take out 2 of me per round. This could be a very, very short honor run. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's... Ah, you didn't even carry any decent loot. He's supposed to be the main man. And that'll be Lae'zel. Good, he missed. Fire, okay, it looks like Shadowheart's making the run. Camping from the back, let's not worry about him. That's good. Because she's down now. At least he missed once.
Need to act fast.
So Shadowheart's gonna run as far as possible. Okay, that's not gonna help anybody.
Another fight. Let's go.
Rock and grasp, very nice. This does actually mean as well that I can move off.
What path lies before me?
Let's do that, quite frankly. Well, she saved one throw at least. Fiery bolt on wee Derek. Guys are flying in the room. I mean, he wasn't even... Oh, that's just rude. He wasn't even close. Lae'zel is dead. I wonder how that plays out for the story, because she's supposed to be captured very shortly. Let's see if I can get a bit more experience. There you go. 3 more experience. And let's leave.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I guess, yeah, I wonder how the death of Lae'zel is going to affect things. Oh, we already did it, never mind. You can do it! Alright, so back to the material plane we go. Look at them, just enjoying a romantic evening, plotting the downfall of the world, and then suddenly a mind flayer ship comes out of the sky. Technically, we should be allowed to fly. I always have enjoyed how it saves you from hitting the ground and then still drops you on your head. Like, we care. We don't care that much.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
So it's still there.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
On my way.
Leave anything behind us? Doesn't look like it. Let's go see the devastation we have left everywhere. Hey, Shadowheart. Poke her with your toe. I will wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
So the healer needs a healer. We
need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Starting with bonus
It would have
brownie
been all too
points.
easy for you to run right past my pod,
It's all about.
but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Right, let's... Oh, Lae'zel. Oh, she's dead. She actually starts on the beach dead as opposed to having escaped into her cage. Interesting. Now the question is, do I wait and attempt to resurrect her with withers, or do I spend my scroll of revivify? I mean, I'm assuming she'll be there for a little bit. I'd rather spend the gold through withers. It's cheaper to spend it through withers than it is for me to buy a new scroll, basically. Yes.
Anything?
Oh, I can always come back for her. I know where she is. She's not going anywhere. He is not going anywhere. Oh, let's start picking some plants. Dead fisher.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Panties of a bitch queen. Keep hold of the water for now. No, I believe the scroll is... Yeah, just revive a companion, they return to life with 1 hit point. I think it is whenever you so feel like it. And welcome to the stream, Justin. I hope you are doing well today. A perfumed letter. Ah. I love you. There, I said it. Well, let's just not tell her about that one. Let's keep going. Oh, let's pick up some more Mograss.
What's in here?
What's in here? Wow. And the camp. Sure, we'll pick up and add to wares. A random bottle of something. Belladonna. A hand drum. We'll pick it. We'll add it to wares for now. I feel like I'm going to give everybody an instrument by some point. More Mograss. Not going to be able to get to the ancient door. We don't have any lockpicks at this point. We have our first waypoint. Abducted commoner.
More of those wretched things.
Wooden barrel. Right, and is this really the only way I can get out? It is, it seems. Fantastic. Well, then we'll be picking a fight.
Better stay back. One strike will be lethal.
1 damage. Take a step back. Oh, wow. And they can attack from range, so... that let's take a step back nonsense doesn't really make a difference. At least we have our spell slots back. That'll do it. The other one doesn't have to dash, so he is going to get an attack off. On Wee Derek again. What did I ever do to you? Apart from crash your ship, maybe. Hey, 4 damage. A little bit better.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, apparently quite good at dodging things. Quite dexterous, it would seem.
Full, damn you.
Oh, how having Lae'zel would be quite nice. Ooh. Boom. Fireball actually does a little bit more damage. Unless it does 1 damage. My dice rolling has sucked. Come on, seriously. Let's... oh no, she does have... go and bring those... here. Go and drink a potion. Hang on, let's see if... yes, she can go and kill it. Critical miss. Oh my god, 2 critical misses in a row.
Let up.
Oh wow.
Help, please.
And then when we finally hit, we do 1 damage again.
This.
Let's take that potion. And just... Oh my god, you are kidding me.
Need to act fast. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh, it's a distant prospect with that kind of dice rolling. Critical misses. When I finally hit, I do like 1 damage. Like, oh,
Let's have a look.
my death is a full-gone conclusion at this stage. Let's level up. That kind of dice rolling. I gained so much. So I gained a spell slot and some sorcery points. I can spend a spell slot to gain sorcery points. I can spend a sorcery point to unlock a spell slot. I gained a spell. What have we got? Let's go. I'm thinking Witch Bolt. Because if I do manage to hit, at least then I am... Well, they're stuck with me, basically. Allies automatically succeed saving throws. Increase the range of spells. Double the duration of conditions, summons and surfaces. Or twinned spell. I can now target 2 spells, and we're going to go careful as well. And for Shadowheart, we gained another spell slot, a Channel Divinity Charge, Turn Undead. I'm going to attempt to get them to run away, quite frankly. And Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 10 feet of the illusion. Okay. And then, of course, yes, I can prepare my spells. Cure Wounds or Healing Word. Would I rather have... I'm going to turn off Shield of Faith. And I'm going to turn on Bless. Alright then.
Another step forward.
Come and grab this chest and this dead Mind Flayer. Oil of Diminution. There's a -1 penalty to damage, but targets failing a Constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. Right, well, let's keep going forward. Could definitely do another couple of companions, I'll tell you that much. Oh, nice. Let's get ourselves up here and loot that Mind Flayer as well. And that's not quite where I just was. Let's have a quick check on the map. I believe Astarion's up there. Let's go and say hello. And let's get him added to the party. Got some Murgrass over here. Chasm, or Chasm, depending how you'd like me to pronounce that one. And let's just keep... Oh, whoops. Let's keep looting. What's in the wonderful crates? Oh, nice bit of gold. We'll happily take... Hey, some thieves' tools. Let's not try and unlock the wooden chest. Let's go and get... Darian.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Of course you do.
There,
You
in
liar.
the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Do it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Wow, dexterity or strength. Well, I've got a +2 to dexterity, so let's try that one. Quickly roll away. I need a 10. Add some guidance. Hey! A nice 18.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
I wonder who's got the sharper
What
teeth,
did
me
you
or him?
and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards.
I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Number 1.
Of course. That explains things somewhat.
Why he hasn't burst into flames.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce myself as well.
Is
I'm
that
also a
so?
Baldurian.
We clearly move in different circles. So,
Or
do
different
you
times
know
of the day.
anything about these worms?
Yes.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
The journal of the Pale Elf has been updated. Right, let's go and
Hello.
level up Astarion. Nice, he gets his bonus actions. It's very useful, and well, that's about it really, but still very, very useful. And then have a quick look at his equipment. We can definitely go and give him, I would probably say, a scimitar as a second offhand weapon. Let's also go and give him the other lockpick kit. That to wears. Right. So who else is nearby? I mean, it would be Lae'zel, but she's currently lying on a beach taking a long nap. Is the only way I can describe what she's currently doing.
Don't linger.
We've got a scared boar. Oh, whoops,
At least
wrong
things have
character.
stayed interesting.
He's going to continue to
Wonder if the gods
stay
are
scared.
watching me.
Let's see if I can... Don't have any speak with animal. He's squeeze. Animal handling. We need a straight 10. Nat 20! What a waste of a nat 20.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Beckon to the boar silently. Try to lure it closer.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
Bye. Feel like there should be something hiding here. Well, the boar ran away either way. Who only knows? What I am going to do is I'm going to come down here and have a go at my first ever lockpicking of the game.
Careful, I bite.
He does.
Hardly a challenge.
We'll see. Okay, I have a total bonus of +7. As long as I don't get a natural 1. What another waste of a critical success.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Dexterity saving throws +1. Let's give that to...
You can't see me. Na 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 na.
Hello, Sal. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, for you. Oh, that does mean taking off her pretty little circlet tiara. All right, let's give it to Asterion then.
What a day.
What a day. We are then going to go and hide helmets, always, because they look ugly most of the time.
No one back home will ever believe this. How much farther can I go?
How much farther can you go? No, isn't there a question? Did we come out of this way? I'm not sure that we did. Not sure that we did. Of course, whenever we come near one of these things, their tentacles are flapping in the breeze, so they kind of look a little bit alive. We'll add those to the wares. We came from in there. We don't need to go back that way. And so let's come down this way. And...
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
And it's hurt.
That thing.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't
Yes,
you?
You feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feelings
Get angry, burn it. You have fire breath.
His mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I have a +1 from my intelligence. Of course, keep guidancing the crap out of myself. Hey, I'll make it. I get at least a +1.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
You host the blood of a mighty dragon, channel its will to resist the abomination. Damn right! I need a 5 with advantage and a potential +7. Oh wow, and I actually got the full +7 as well.
You feel the creature's thoughts stumble against your magic.
Yeah,
You
have a bit
will
of that.
To resist.
I am a noble
The
dragonborn.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. You shall not
Death is too good for it.
control me. Pick up another wares. What I am going to do is...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All right. What
Wits
now?
and blades always sharp, of course. Let's simply split it 50-50, and let's send 4 of them to Shadowheart. Nothing up the back there, nothing up here. Now I could... Oh no, this will just take me back out to where Astarion was. So then let's come up this way. Oh, we've got 3 lovely dead goblins.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Pick up and add to wares. Pick up and add to wares. Wares and camp. Right, and then...
What's going on with that rope? Looks unstable somehow.
Alright, let's see if we can pull him out.
You approach the sigil on the stone.
We'll give us a 4th.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil! Hello.
A hand? Anyone?
Sorcerer and charisma. Of course, just slamming some guidance. With my dice rolling, we need it. I rolled a 4. Luckily, I get some bonuses.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Let's pull him out.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. See, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was. I don't trust this man. Draw my weapon.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Oh no, I love very toothy bugs coming into my brain through my eyeball. Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
We've got a cleric just behind me.
Surgeon?
With good shears.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most? No
That's
doubt.
the cleric.
But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer.
It's true.
And soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alright, let's give Gale his level up. Chosen subclass of Evocation. Oh, you can actually change that subclass. You are known as an evoker, striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. Blade Singer, Abjuration, Conjuration, Divination. Yeah, we'll keep Evocation. Spells now. Spells. Let's also do Magic Missile. And let's go for an Ice Knife. Prepared spells. Let's turn off Grease and turn on Magic Missile. Yeah, we'll keep Mage Armor, sure. I can accept those choices.
Still alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way.
Let's have a quick look-see around.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
I bet it will. Okay, so here are the ruins, and I think... Is it time to go and get Withers? I think it might be. Let's... do I want to waste a short rest?
I'm ready.
You know what, let's go for it. Camp supplies are quite an easy thing.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Moving ahead.
Come up this way. Oh yes, this is where we usually find Lae'zel, but I love it. The bottom of her cage is still there. But due for certain reasons, she is not. We do have a short bow, though.
Might be useful.
Don't quite know why. We do have a short bow. Let's go over here. And I think we're going to start by trying to get Withers.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
You got company up here, we do.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening.
Oh, I thought I was coming quite
Or
honestly.
Is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Is that so? Now we have a pretty good deception and persuasion. We're not really much of an intimidator. Try and persuade him otherwise. Potential plus 6 to 9. How do we do? Done. Charismatic I am.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Yes, your boss is an idiot. Congratulations.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Camp. Avoid the vines. Anybody else can run through them if they wish. But I'm going to run round them all the same. See. I'll become Wes. You can go to camp. And you can go to Astarion. Courgette. I can go and become part of my first camp meal. Everybody needs a nice healthy courgette in their diet. Now, I'm sure there's... Yes, I'm sure there was something up here hidden. It's weird how I remember that. Oddly, I do.
What's inside?
Astarion, if you'd be so kind. You have a door to lockpick. A 7. We have a bonus 8 to 11. There you go. As long as we don't get a nat 1, we're in. We are unlocked.
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Now, behind this door is a very dangerous fight. Let's have a look, shall we?
You're dead!
Although, hey, we get to take on the 1 extra. Let's go single attack at a time, please. Oh, missed with the bonus. He is surprised, so he won't get taken to go.
Can I go?
And there's no flanking on the game, but why not?
No.
He was not expecting someone to come through that door, I can tell you that much.
Witching hour.
And we'll just go for a nice, easy cantrip. Except you missed. Sneak attack. He will not be bothering us again. And at the wares, and then a bandit's key. No, that door is closed. Good.
Find a way forward.
Got a second. Look around
No more
before.
prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Milk cans. Let's see if there's anything in these books. A couple of books. I'm not actually going to read them, but I do open them just in case my character learns anything. Black.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Oh, some more books.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
They're not worth anything, are they? So. Whoops.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal.
Right, you. I mean, do you know what? I'm just going to go back and pick them up because if I'm picking up everything else, I may as well sell the books as well. Why not? Right, nothing else in there. A looter's trunk. That should have some pretty good stuff, you would think, as they are looting the place. In plates, a shelf.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Fly pack. Just pick up a whole bunch of food. None of this is silver or anything, is it? Portrait of Fane. Sure, we'll take that. Probably really heavy. That's actually not too bad. Add to wares, and if I just come in here... Open. Thank you. Oh, it is open in the background, though. Oh, it's... Where is it? Send to camp. Now! Group sneak. Go and turn off this brazier. Will help with the whole group sneaking thing. I only see one of them.
Not even sure this is a door.
I think the rest must be in here or something. Okay, I didn't actually hit her. I mistargeted. Ungroup.
Stay low.
God, I need a drink.
Easy.
How'd you get past that door? Back off!
Should have worn better boots. Have to keep going.
Can't afford any mistakes. Better tread carefully.
Let's slowly start introducing everybody to the fight one by one. Wow, we're loving that minimal damage rolls. Oh my days. 4 sneak attacks, and we didn't even take off 19 health.
Dice roll in my favor.
Ready.
Come on, can't stay idle. Hungry for the slaughter.
Right. By trying to run away, she committed suicide.
Don't waste a step.
Is there actually anything in this corner? Oh, we've got some vases. Ancient scroll. Let's read it. The sealing
It's been a
ritual.
long day. Better stop to rest soon.
What are you on about? Everyone's doing good. Oil barrel and wooden barrel. Astarion. I believe I just saw some red appear from below that door, so I reckon there's some bad guys in there.
What path lies before me?
Okay, no one in this door. Just pretty much picking up everything at this point, just to try and get some initial loot, basically.
Very well.
Read it. In case anything comes out of the book that I should know. By me, I mean my character. Destitute clothes, some road dust grey clothes. I think I'll keep what I'm wearing, to be honest. Bowl. We won't worry about picking up the bowl. Let us turn off this. Candelabra. Let us go for a group sneak.
Well, at least there's no skeletons.
I just want a little look.
We got 4.
I ain't going home empty-handed again. Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
I mean, I could attempt to, in essence, hide around corners and make them run out to me.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Secrecy above all.
Really? Now?
Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
You in that corner.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Gale.
I'd rather stand tall.
Would you? Well, that's...
Going home empty-handed again.
I don't want to go anywhere near those barrels, though. They will explode on me.
With haste.
Oh, thieves' tools. Just,
Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
pick up those so I don't leave them behind.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching.
I ain't going home empty-handed
Really don't.
again.
Best get in and out.
And I missed with advantage.
We got here first.
Of course, they're all surprised, aren't they? Oh, interesting. Luckily, I am mildly fireproof. What I also need to do is... Oh, wait, how much health do they have? 19. 20. 32. And 15. And down you go. However, though, before we move on...
I'm ready.
Before we move on, he says...
No choice but to keep going.
I'm a little bit annoyed that... I don't know, he didn't do any damage. Yeah, a little bit of 2 extra damage, that's fine.
I can't afford to fail.
Let us attempt to continue our being sneaky beaky attacking.
Let me strike true.
Nice, 16 damage. He is not raged yet. He is a barbarian. So if we can attempt to
How unseemly.
take him out. Before he even gets to have a go. Good, we hit successfully. Then let us, I want to attempt to... Really, we don't have any... I guess not. Gale has joined the battle just as Darian left to go. And kind of don't want to go beyond the door. I might in fact just wait him there a second. And see if he can shout boo on anybody that comes around the corner.
Light on my feet.
Good, he's bone shield. He won't be getting healed. He also then does 3 damage to himself. Wow! He just like threw a rock or something at me and hit me for 8 damage. Whew, Gale's having a bad day. Okay, they're now dashing up to meet me. Of course. He doesn't wear heavy armor. 5% chance. Yes, 5% chance. That's pretty much what I've got. Let us... Twin spell, firebolt. Firebolt, you. Augur and Barton. A miss and a critical miss. Well, that couldn't have gone much worse.
My faith will protect me.
That's all I've got. 55% chance. 50% chance. How dexterous is he? Even more dexterous than he is hardy. Alright then. Let's... Kraton Bless. What is my channel divinity? Okay. Pop a potion. And stand in the way of this guy.
Let's have some fun.
Time Astarion joined the fight. I think it might be. I don't know if this is quite going to work because I'm technically walking straight up to them, but see if we can sneak attack Torga.
Yes.
Nope. Fair enough. And I don't get to go this turn either. Which is just rude.
Where do I go from here?
Well, that was a waste for Astarion. Wow, Gale's down. And now they're going to hit and run. Concentration broken, of course. They'll only 4 damage. Interesting. It's of course because of rage, but still 8 damage out of a possible 13. Our damage rolls do very much suck.
The only way out is through.
And he's dead.
What should I do?
What should you do? That's a question. You should pick up Gale. That's what you should do. Charge through the ashes.
Still on my feet.
Somehow.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Good, you missed. Ouch.
We've saved. I cannot take much more.
Got to focus.
Actually see if
Miss this.
Astarion can...
To death.
Ah, my days. 4 damage.
Well, so much for peace.
Twin spell once again. Let's go for a fireball. Already targeted. 3 and a 6. Huzzah! We did some damage. They will get a swing at me, but I could attempt to... No, I won't quite reach, fortunately. He's probably going to be dexterous, isn't he? Yes. I'm saying because I have disadvantage. Just keep swinging away with this one then.
I don't fancy their chances.
I don't fancy your chances, mate. Ah, he lives with 1 health. Kiki. The mage is down though. Oh. And as I said, the mage is down though.
Onward.
Naturally.
I'm ready.
Go for the sneak attack on Torga. Oh my days. Oh my days. So many misses.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Don't have any more twin spelling left. May as well come and pick up Gale. Assuming I don't fall over. I fell over.
Let's end this.
What fools these mortals be.
I mean, they should both have disadvantage on most things. Still managed to hit me, though. Can we please kill him? No. No, we cannot. Only a 55% chance, though, so that wasn't too high. Will we stop missing? Hey, Grand Mocker, how you doing? It's... it's been better. But no, my morning's going great. But I cannot hit a barn from the padlock.
Survival is all that matters.
I mean, seriously.
What do I have to lose?
My God.
Can't give up. Not now.
The last board is set.
Alright, well at least this one's dead. Take that, Barton.
Can you feel death's call?
Can you finally stab them? 70% chance, 3rd time. Oh hey, 10 damage. Finally. Rope, simple quarterstaff, pick up an add to wares. Yep, I'll take that. And journey through the jungle. Let's have a quick read. We Derek. Let's add to wares. Good. Leather gloves, leather boots, and a couple of weapons. Add to wares.
Can't slow down.
Add to wares. Now these are just like normal minions that I'm struggling. Probably not going to bother with any kind of drow poison, so add that to wares. Go and...
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Let's keep looting. All of these books to sell. All of these books to sell. Let's turn on the lights.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. What's hiding here?
As we get further into the game, I will kind of stop doing what I'm doing at the moment, which is picking up everything. Just at these early stages, I would love all the money I can get my hands on, basically, which is what all of this mounts down into. The unclaim. Dum dum dum. Let's claim it. Turn on some lights. Not that it matters too much. Stops anything from sneaking up on me, but I know there's nothing right now to sneak up on me. Chapel records. Drowning, internal rot, fever. Coming out to wares. What's in the rustic chest? Candles. Pull the lever, Kronk. A beautiful, bright place this is. Alright then, let us... moving forward. And... oh, wonder what's in this wooden barrel. And of course, let us just cross to Astarion. So how are you doing this morning, Grand Mocker? You'll be happy to know that a new episode of Timberborn was released 5 hours ago. And let's go through this door. How far am I off? Actually, oh, a long way off getting my next level. I'd love another level. There are chests everywhere. Ooh. Second from good and evil, you say? On death and resurrection. There you go. And what value is life? Pick up an underwears. Oh. Pick up an underwears. Got a heavy oak door there. We've got a locked heavy oak door here. If we can't get in here. Oh my god! The only way I could fail. Let's try that again. Thank you. My days. My dice rolling is atrocious. Oh, no, wait, let's... This is not the way I wanted to come first. I wanted to come this way. To this seemingly innocent room.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Trust no one. Moving.
If we can't disarm this, we still have guidance. We need to get a 10. Well, hey. We have disarmed the sarcophagus.
Can't give up now.
Watcher's Guide. And an engraved key.
Light on my feet.
I'm not going to invite everyone else into this room because... Knowing me, I'll end up messing something up and bad things will happen. Know who would, Arian. Gonna go Shadowheart and, Astarion. Like, if anybody's likely to maybe use an arrow, it'll be him.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Giant maul. I don't think ringmail armor would be better than what, although we are now encumbered.
This place has a strange coin.
Very strange coin. Pick up and add to wares. Come back out and join the group. Wow, they actually are refusing to come in here. Interesting. I am heavily encumbered. What is she wearing? She is wearing a chain shirt. So no, this will in fact be... Although, what is it? Is it... It's heavy armor. No, I can't wear heavy armor. You hold on to that for me, though. And... that. I want to take that. I want to take a big sturdy shield as well. Pieces of leather armor. There you go. That gives me some carrying capacity. And good. Everyone's now willing to follow me again. Any chance anything in the vase? Nope.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Keep your distance, darling.
I'll pick.
Easy.
And I need to roll about a 4. Oh, 19 will do it. 30! So where's...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Not as bad as it could have. Where's...
Should mind my step.
Gilded chest hiding in the corner.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
I don't think anyone still does. They're all a little dead, mate. They are all a little bit dead. Look at that, a magical button.
What's that?
Right, so I'm going to...
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Put these guys up, because yes, funny enough, I do know what happens.
Let's get going.
Be Derek, aka WD. Ah, no, there's this guy in the back, but we'll get to him as well. And so, Gale,
Ready and willing.
your job is simply to press that button. And the magic door opens.
Bad voices start going off.
All right then. Yes, I didn't think I could sneak attack, but I can stab. And actually hit him. And actually kill him. Let's start running down this way. Get ourselves across to this one. I don't know why I started myself stood next to this one with my character, but never mind.
What now?
Sure.
Time to kill. Victory is assured. Step to it.
Eat this.
41 health. Of course, I did 1 damage.
I'm ready.
I don't remember him having quite so much health. Oh. But I can still hit him, right? I can. There you go. Silence has disappeared. Fog cloud. That won't matter too much. Yeah, take that extra 4 damage. Dashing into the fog cloud. He didn't quite make it though.
Moving.
No longer blinded, still got a critical miss. Doesn't matter what status effects you have if you're rolling nat ones.
Concentrate. On the move.
Of course he saved. He should be weak against it as well, which is a little bit annoying. Wait, camera's moving, which isn't helping me.
Unleash me.
Let's stand. Nice, full damage. That's what we like to see. Well, no, actually, 10 damage is full, but a good amount of damage. Then I'm gonna actually run away into a corner. He might now turn around and come for me. Oh, we have a scribe at the back too. Ooh, painful ray of frost. He threw a stone at me. He threw a stone at me, ladies and gentlemen. Good, right, that one's dead as well.
Another fight. Let's go. At the ready.
Missed.
Death is but a word away.
Missed.
My faith will protect me. On I go.
3 damage. Oh no, he's weak against bludgeoning damage. Somebody punch him with your fist. Oh my god, he downed Gale with stones. Stones, I tell you.
Time to push my luck again.
And now it looks like he's going in to just attempt to just keep killing him, quite frankly. Doing that minimal damage is what we like to see. Think of some more stones.
Be quick.
It's just a round of fireballs. Hey, 9 damage. What are your chances of hitting? 40. Got a little bit better with, yeah, Sacred Flame. Oh, he is going to approach me. That's what I like to see. Let's see if we can sneak attack. Ooh. Oh, nice. 55% chance, but it came good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
He should be wearing... I feel like that should have been advantage, because I feel like he should be wearing...
Have to keep going.
Heavy armor, or metal armor at least. 45% chance. Boom.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Get round to picking up Gale very shortly.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, I did go and loot all these guys beforehand, but I'm just making sure they haven't gained anything new, basically.
What's hiding here?
Hiding in the vase. Let's go and pick Gale up. Welcome back. Let's jump in here.
Lots of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
It is a lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus. Oh. Speak with dead. Money and a potion. A richly adorned sarcophagus. Yeah, it's pretty much the stuff of nightmares. A new tiny dragon is born!
So he has spoken.
Thank you very much for the follow, Ava Designs 3. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are enjoying it.
As always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's
Personally, I don't really know what he means by a curious way to awaken. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I suddenly start floating off my bed and then land on my feet. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I wake up every day. What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
We are all equal.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied.
Oh, good.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Just like that, he leaves. Well then, let's on going forward, I suppose. Now, of course, we are dangerously low on health, but I am about to go and have a long rest. Just going to
wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive
gonna go and just finish off what I'm doing. Oh, Arcana, Sorcerer, and Charisma. Channel a surge of magic through the lock. I need a 10. Give myself guidance. I got. You are joking. Gonna give me. I was about to say. I rolled a 2. My rolling has been so bad. I need to finish this honor mode so I can get a new set of dice.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles.
I'm gonna punch it.
Under your skin, pricking and prodding.
I punched it open, ladies and gentlemen. Would you look at that? It's the strength of a dragonborn for you. Now what is going to happen?
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. What do I need to get? 10. I rolled an 11. That'll work. That'll work just beautifully. Let's go ahead and continue.
These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn. silently recorded by this book.
Bum, bum, bum. We got inspiration. All right. Heavy chest.
Someone there?
That's what we employ you for.
A crooked touch.
Parchment and bone.
Need a 15.
Still comforting. After
Everybody is inspired. I love it. Nice. Beautiful 24. Not to Wes. Out to Wes.
There.
And this is where we just jump off the edge of the world. No, maybe not.
Have a lot on my
Maybe
mind.
tomorrow.
Well, in it.
We, Derek.
With haste.
Then let's keep coming this way. I'm just gonna go and stick myself outside. And something I would love to grab from here, if at all possible, which I don't think there is one. Look at him popping through the bench.
Let's see.
Let's pull the lever, Bronk. Let's go up the iron ladder. Now that we are outside and no longer in that deathly hellscape, let us go to camp, because we could very much do with a long rest. And let's see if we can't wake up Lae'zel, because she is currently lying in an eternal nap on the beach.
we meet again.
As
I shall be here
predicted.
in my camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Oh, whoops. What kind of services can Skeleton
The
offer?
mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Mention a cost. What is
A
it?
matter of coin.
Do I not have that kind of gold right now? I do. I have 276.
Fate spins, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
I very much am. Oh no, I think I may have lost Lae'zel forever.
Spins along, as it, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my...
Hang on, let's leave camp. I may have to go spend a scroll on her because... Yes. Turns out she, might not be savable through Withers after all. Survival failed. Survival failed. Survival successful.
I need a shovel to dig this.
Oh, what? I thought I could just use my claws. I'm a dragonborn. I do need a shovel, and I believe there might be one up here as well. If I remember my... Hey! If I remember my gameplay. All I need now is a shovel. Before I even get a shovel... Oh, wait, hang on. We should be able to... just jump down here. Let's come back along the beach and find a napping princess. Wherever there she is.
What's in here?
What's in here? The dead corpse of Lae'zel. Go quite frankly and steal her own scroll of Revivify.
Vlaakith blesses me once more.
You're welcome.
Our paths cross again, Istik. I might call it fate, if I believed in it. Neither the gate nor the crash have broken your spirit. Yes, you may still be of considerable use. The longer the parasite lives, the more of us it consumes. Together, we must find a crash. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Come, our search begins. We've no time to waste.
And what exactly is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Purification in very giant air quotes. Where do my camp? We can speak
Very
there.
well, but heed my words. We must scout the roads and scan the skies for children of Gith. They will lead us to a creche. There, we will be purified. I will be at your camp.
Alright, well now she goes to camp, so let's follow on. Although, let's very, very quickly... Gale, let's... your 2 potions can go... her. I'm going to steal your scroll. And that can go to camp. Actually do that for all of them whilst we're here. And to camp. As neither of them need to be carrying those. And done. Go to camp. Alright then. Let's tell Gale he can stay behind now, because I don't want to use Gale.
I want to have a word.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel again later. Thank you. And then let's, of course, make the perfect duoed combination of Lae'zel and Shadowheart. No, not chatter already. I'd like you to join me.
Done.
Just that easy. Let's hit that level up. I think it's a very simple one for level 2. For a fighter, I just hit OK. Get action surge and OK. That's literally it. And then if we just... He is wearing Githyanki half plate, which was better than the ring mail. Oh, I suppose I'll give myself the ability to speak with the dead. Why not? Ah, and oh. The sword? 1d10 or 1d8. Versatile, wielding with both hands. This is a 1d8 or a 1d6, so not quite as good. So we do then get the chance of True Strike. Let's in fact give that... you. I mean, you are proficient in it, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's an upgrade, basically. I think. I'm proficient with that weapon. She should be proficient with that weapon, I believe. Let's have a double check. Javelins. Quarterstaff. Spears, yeah, which I believe was what it was. And she's good with pikes anyway, but I believe it was a spear. Where actually does it say? Ah, it says at the bottom left. Spear. Yeah, so she's fine with that. And... where's... I mean, she won't be stabbing too many people with it, don't get me wrong. He is... long swords, short swords, rapiers. He's not proficient with scimitars. Interesting. Well, I do believe I did actually pick up, yes, a short sword. There you go. That's a beautiful +5. That gives a bit more damage. Let's add that to wares. And let's... Do I have a second one? I mean... 1 to 6. 1 to 4. Although then the question is... Need a dagger for... You have advantage out melee attack roll per turn. No. Nope, you don't need a dagger. It's just very sneaky beaky to have a dagger. What I am, though, going to go and do, before we do continue, let's come over here. No, wait, I want to...
What am I to do? No time to
I'll grab Shadowheart. I want to change your class, because I don't want her to be a trickery domain. Cleric, quite frankly.
I'll see what I can learn.
I shall be here in thy camp, for as thou didst.
So yes, we are going to go Cleric, but we are going to go Light Domain. It's rather interesting because of her story, which I won't mention any more of. I was thinking Life Domain maybe, but I think I'm going to go Light Domain. Cantrips, Sacred Flame, Resistance. Now we're going to turn off Resistance. Guidance we will definitely keep. Toll the Dead. Ring the bell, impending doom. If the target is at full health, you do 1d8 necrotic damage instead. Or 1 to 8 as opposed to you can do 1d12 if they're not at full health. Thaumaturgy. Gain advantage on intimidation checks. I mean, that's always good as a little bonus thing. Take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. I mean, yeah, as a cantrip, that is pretty nice. So we're going to go light class, and then abilities. You're going to take the one off strength because it doesn't actually get us anything. And we are going to give her a smidge more health. Hey, Mr. Devon, how are you going this evening? Let's go and confirm those stats. She's going to get a bit more health, and she's now a light cleric. And then let's go and level her up. Radiance of Dawn. The sun's divine power dispels any magical darkness. Nice. And then prepare my spells. We've got healing. You and ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, we'll keep that. Happy with those spells. Oh no, Mr. Devon, how are you working the weekend?
Only the finest tea will do.
Why, thank you. Of course I will take a drink. Fortunately, it's not tea because I've run out, so it'll have to be water this time. You own a video game and merch store. That is actually... sounds amazing. That sounds... Although, yes, you have to now work a weekend, but it's your store. You get to own it. And it's video games and merch. Let us proceed to the end of the day. Yes. Hey, Gale, how you doing? He suddenly appeared next to me. He wants to, he's trying to be a bit friendly. She looks drunk. Or is she just drinking?
A monster forms inside us.
And you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile.
Wow.
But I didn't foresee
That's just rude.
severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
We need to pace ourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one?
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
That doesn't fill anybody with confidence. At all. In the slightest. Astarion, how you doing?
Your gift friend seems on edge. Mustn't relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better for that.
The pleasure is all mine.
Everybody wants
Sweet
to watch
dreams.
me when I sleep. It's just truly terrifying. I'm playing a sorcerer. Which, I mean, with draconic ancestry, just looks amazing. Quite frankly, I should go around looking topless more often. And then, of course, our sweetheart
Doing the rounds,
Shadowheart.
are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and that Gith Yankee.
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
I wasn't confiding in anyone, I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem
No, not my
reliable.
first playthrough.
I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find
Get some
one
approval.
right away.
Nice.
As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Rest well. Mwah. Again, I feel like everyone wants to watch me whilst I sleep. I am truly terrified. No, not my first playthrough. We're actually trying honor mode on this playthrough, so we'll see how that goes. I suppose I'll speak to Gale. Oh, Gale. Oh, Gale, oh, Gale. How can I help you? I feel clearly you're troubled.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But
We went there.
hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Through the halls of Avernus we travelled. Gonna watch the flames in silence.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
What can I say but you're right? Perhaps you should get some rest.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
He's a depressive bugger, isn't he? Right, let's go to bed. I think I'm pretty much done here. Let's simply go for an easy camp supply. Oh, we need double, do we now? Split item. There you go. Full rest. Even on double, won't be a problem. You get so many camp supplies in this game. Hey, how nice. My first night's sleep, nobody tried to kill me whilst I was in fact sleeping. Can I help you two?
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Get to know each other a little more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You have to rely on each other as if we knew each other as well. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
And leave. No, she doesn't want anything, and I'm not going to bother with Gale. Let us leave camp. Here we are on the beach where we found Lae'zel's corpse because she died during the opening act. I've never had that happen to me ever before, so that was quite fun. They all came with me, which was quite nice, and we are standing very heroically, aren't we? I'm actually going to take a quick fact. Zoom out. Field of view. Oh, yeah, no, let's keep that on 55. Exposure. Put that down. Strength. Party playing. Enemies. Default. Yep, let's keep everything in the picture. Okay, that setting is actually doing nothing. Although, if I turn them both up, it still does nothing. Ask Public, I've also got it set on default. That works. Brown? Make give ourselves a frame. There you go, with a lovely dice roll. Not add a sticker. Highlights doesn't do too much. Color grading. Whoa. Back to default. Or should I say original? Keep on default. Actually going to bring down that a smidge. Keep a, a little bit of shadow going, but not too much. And just up that saturation. I kind of want to up the saturation on me, but not really on everything else. There you go. We have, and you can also see where all of my pictures go. We have our first party photo. All of us looking very dramatically in, well, apart from Asterion, who's ruining it, opposite directions. Clearly the three of us hate each other. Let's continue. Let us just jump up. Yeah, save ourselves a little bit of running time. Good old roadside cliffs. And then... coming up this way. This is where I was. So I went to go and get withers. And so the next step would be... just come across here, just so I reveal a bit more of the map. Helps me later when I try and remember where I have and have not been. Like these should be pickable plants, never mind. A shovel?
Maybe I need more puck. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I'm gonna very, very quickly. Yep, I'll take both of those. Yep. Turn around. Go back over there. We're still moving. Good, good, good. As I have two other dirt mounds that I can go and... one there, one just around the corner. So let's just double check what's in them. You never know. Maybe I'll get that slightly useful item that may just save my life. Probably not, but... we can but try.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Now, children, behave yourselves. A couple more scrolls and a bit of gold. And my last dirt mound. Arrow of Lightning, which once again going to go and give to Astarion. And then we have that. Now, I'm going to make my bar a smidge bigger. We are going to go and... that way we're going to go and bring you a little bit closer as well. Not sure, we'll leave you in the bottom corner. Let us... Potions of Healing is going to be the first one. Let us sort out this order. And let's put our scrolls. Ah, they've all turned up at the top. Firebolt, although, in fact, I'm going to mark that as Where's? Because it is a cantrip, as is Shocking Grasp. There's no point in having spells that I know placed on the board, so to say. Go ahead and lock that again.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yep, you've got your potions.
Keep the blade close.
Your potions up there as well. Don't put your potions up there as well. And center camp.
No one stopped me yet.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
What path lies before me?
Oh, Lae'zel, stop giving Astarion such hopeful comments. All good, Mr. Devon. All good, Mr. Devon. Who's my favorite character? Ooh, probably Karlach, if I'm honest. In terms of her story, anyway, I think, and her actual character, I think she's the most interesting one to play. I don't know if it makes a difference for this, because we're kind of
on my way.
Kind of going into a little cutscene thing, so I don't know if sneaking actually does anything. I have a feeling it doesn't.
Open the bloody
Nah,
gate!
didn't think so.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! The
Ray Ripley.
Will be on us any second.
Yeah, no, she's probably the best. Most annoying one I find is Gale.
Open the gate, Sevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Where's the druid?
Please, there's no time.
This dude had an arrow in his shield, man.
By the 9 hells, open the gates!
Yeah, you ain't holding that thing.
Shit! Form a line!
Yeah. Gale's my least favorite. Astarion's probably my second favorite.
Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Oh! Will, how heroic. I'm not a great fan of Will either. I find him a bit boring. These two are just a pain in the ass, but a mildly amusing pain in the ass. And secondly, Astarion, Shadowheart, Derek, Lae'zel, are you not in this fight? Interesting. Let's use that to my advantage. And although she should generally be in the front line, and she has disadvantage on sneak, let us come up here and start getting rid of these archers on the roof, so to say. Alright, so she's now in the initiative order. Astarion, you look like you've got a long...
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay. Yeah, let's have you jump up here, why not? Oh, you don't feel like it? You're just gonna... You don't have the movement left anymore. Okay, then. Why? You're not even gonna climb up that. Oh, dear lordy. Let's bring out our arrows as well. Let's attempt to zap the Goblin Booyarg. The Warg is on a 33. Goblin Boss is on a 31. Sure. A nice 8 damage. Ah, I suppose I could have cut an action dashed, couldn't I?
This way.
Down and back up. Just because I want to be on this side of them, but I do want to put him in disadvantage, basically. Rally the men! But he gets rallied, including myself. Then he critically misses. Nice. Will's heroic laugh in the background. Let us. You may have a shield. How good are you at dodging things? And the answer's pretty damn good. "30 feet. Unfortunately, not quite enough movement. Only a 55% chance to hit with that one. Channel Divinity. The sun's divine power dispels all magical darkness. Alright, well then let's... Divination cantrip. Target must be an ally. Oh, guidance. Sorry, I was thinking of bless. I don't want to use guidance. Sure. Let's try and save that guy. Why not? Oh wait, no, I did it to myself. Oh, never mind then. So I
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge bastards!
Oh.
For the absolute!
Going for the woman in the back. Ooh, some big damage numbers coming in. That's gonna hurt. Let's see if we can save everybody. Critical miss. That wasn't a very good shot. Let's charge forward. And we are going to... Nope, that's miles out of range. 75% chance. Let's twin spell. A chromatic orb. You for oh, we're gonna do fair enough. Double thunder. That makes perfect sense. That's very fair. And let's actually attempt to see if we can just destroy. Miss. So we, of course, we hit the one that had a less chance of us hitting them because they weren't as important.
Victory awaits.
Not enough resources of action. How about shove? Only 2 damage.
My path be true.
I'm gonna come and stand next to this guy as well. Ouch! A double 6. Aha! You missed. Critical hit. Astarion, can we... Yes, we can. And we can even finish what we started. Beautiful work. Let us... No, I don't want to step away. I want to step in the middle. Let's put that archer on disadvantage. You want to blow that horn again? I think everybody could do with a bit more rallied. Oh, good shot. Wow. A 1 and a 7. Hell of a hit. Not enough movement to get to this guy.
Heading there.
Okay, 3 damage. He's now off balance. Yep, that should be good. Zakrug, the goblin boss. Oh, that wasn't too bad of damage. Oh, that's not going to help anything, though. We still do have, yeah, the bugbear, etc., though, coming up. Two health and 2 health. Charge forward and attack the first enemy in your way, possibly pushing them off balance. So we wouldn't really be able to get too much off of that. Just, yes, attempt to take out that goblin brawler. And also keep moving around here. We're not going to action surge just yet. And I assume because of... Oh no, we have advantage on the attack. Only 7 damage, which is actually quite good to be honest, but he still has 2 health left, unfortunately. I could have twin spelled it. Could have twin spelled it. Action surge for a beautiful 19 damage. Made us fall over. Why? We attempt to... Ah, oh, come on! The double miss. Just rude. Oh, good. That guy on the hill just died. We're up. Can we finish the job? Is that our best choice? 65%? It looks like it might just be. We get off the grease? We're off the grease. We're looking very healthy. Most of them are looking pretty good as well, to be honest, so... we'll leave that there. It is, however, now the goblin bosses go. He's trying to throw stones. He has got a problem with that woman. Okay, he's no longer looking very healthy. At all.
You bow or you break.
Nice. Good hit.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And punch him in the face. Let's... Ah, the miss. I like how they try and dodge. But then it hits them anyway. Again, attempt to go for that offhand. Nice. Oh, 1+1. Don't know why I got the other +1, but we'll take it. And let's move up. I'm kind of getting my own way here, which is very silly of me, but still. Saved against the Arrow of Lightning. Bit late to use Fairy Fire now. Ooh, 8 damage. That was a surprise. Oh, he wants a bit of Astarion. He's just running around a bit mental, isn't he? I'm gonna get you to join in on the bugbear, I think. Nice, beautiful bit of 9 damage.
Can't stay idle.
Gonna get you to hopefully not fall over. And then... Firebolt! And yeah, the fight's going really well, to be honest. Let's just save some spell slots. Bugbear is almost dead. Can we get the sneak attack off? We did. And then can we also continue the stabby stabby? We did as well. Nice. The bugbear now. 35% chance, so that's not really that good. But in hand, still a dex save, so I mean, it's the same chance of hitting. May as well, yep, just do that. 17 to hit, they rolled a 22. Oh, disadvantage. Let's go and do that. And they still hit me, twice. Hey, the bugbear's dead. Got high defense and a pretty good amount of dex to go with it. Or do I burn down a magic missile? That'll work. He may have high dexterity, but he's not the wisest of all characters, is he? Let's go and beat him whilst he's on the ground.
More may follow. Open the gate.
A brazen attack for such lonely creatures. They must have been seeking something or someone.
There must
Dum
be
dum
more wherever
dum.
they came from.
Probably is more where they came from. Let's loot them all.
Time to press ahead.
A bullywug trumpet? Let us... Oh! On hit with a weapon, attack possibly inflict a -1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Give those to... Lezala or Starion? Tough choice. Org. Javelins and... Standard bugbear fare. Oh, I am encumbered. Let's steal his bone. Some bone cap. Well, that's all of them looted. Let's enter town like heroes. Well, that's just rude.
Feel like we're being watched.
That was very rude. Separating me from my party.
Idiotic mistakes. There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Now you're picking another relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
It's an odd statement, really, trying to get me to tell the dead at the gate to relax. I mean, they're pretty relaxed, really. The dead. Persuasion. But we have a good amount of points in, so we have a bonus 6 to 9. See what we can roll. Still possible. No, it's not. No, it's not. My rolling is just terrible. Oh, I'm going to use an inspiration. I've got 4, which is quite surprising. A natural 1. How's that for you? And we're going to leave it there.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Oh, well.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
All right. Who do you think you're talking to, sweet nurse?
Time with idle bicker for once.
Oh, and they leave.
Trying to avoid any more punching. We need to find a hero.
Skull isn't as thick as I thought.
I didn't think they left.
More goblins. What's next?
I wonder where they go. Or whether they probably just disappear off the game. Interesting.
Now that's... Thank you for your help out there.
That was kind of annoying with those rolls.
I'm Zevlor.
I'm Wee Derek.
Well met. I should warn you.
Visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Now that to the unconscious dude at your feet.
Thank you again
Well,
for
thanks.
your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
If you'll excuse me, I best get selling some gear.
This is about your precious Baldurs Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
It paused when it saved. Sorry, I stopped moving when it saved. Thought it paused.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I'm looking for a healer.
A goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
What about bits and bobs? I don't know. He has 395 gold. Add wares to offer. 1,068. But the question is, does he have anything that I want? Let's find out. So, giving most of the stuff from the bottom. Accuracy, peerless focus, featherfall, animal speaking. That's all good. Missile snaring are actually quite nice. Where against 1d4 bonus to throw damage. I don't think I'll want those, but I'm going to take the gloves. Ringmail armor +1. We don't need that. Padded armor +1. What's Asterion wearing out of curiosity? Padded armor.
My faith protects me.
She's got a chain shirt, and she's got the Githyanki armor. The padded armor +1 might be alright for Astarion. Uncommon medium armor. Nope, we don't want that. Chain shirt +1.
Let's get on with it.
Again, upgrade to the chain shirt. That might not be a bad shout. Spell Thief. Once per short rest, you regain one level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. Okay, let's not really try and do that. We could be adding Create Water to our repertoire. Dragon's Grasp. Deals an additional 1d4 slashing damage to burning targets. And of course he has good old-fashioned healing potion. Now I think... it turns out I owe him money. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna get an extra armor class for 2 of our characters. Well, is it really worth all the extra money? Let's leave them off for now. Balance offer as best we can. And then let... oh, who only knows about what I'm carrying, whatever weighs the most. There's just so much junk. I just need to get myself below price, so what I would have thought things like silver lockets would have been worth more. Ah, there you go. Let's find some of the gems. Oh, still need oh, almost. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Balance offer. Done. Barter all of that away. Nice.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
And we will give the gloves of missile snaring to Astarion for now. Or 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. Astarion! Yeah, why not? He's actually got the lowest AC, which is quite hilarious.
We're exposed now.
Quite a conversation with... Although they're not there, I think possibly because it's one of the people that come in from outside
Seems like
that end up in that conversation.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. And so what do you have? You have... Saving throws +1 on a shield. Okay. You have, of course, the padded armor and the chain shirt +1, so we can always grab them from here if we needed to. Scimitar +1. Javelin +1. Hunting short bows. Great sword +1. What does she carry? No, it's just a long sword. How much is a great sword +1? That's 2d6 +4 for her. Opposed to 1d10 +3. I will leave it for now. Then if we come back here...
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hello there, sweetness.
Follows complete guide to the behavior of nymphs.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
Yes?
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Uh-huh. Go for the saucer answer.
You, or the dragon your blood hitched a ride with.
How did you
I
know?
can smell it from here. Like iron and fire. Delicious.
If that doesn't bring up warning spells, I don't know.
Smells off, Petal.
Don't know what would.
Something is wrong, isn't it?
Just bone weary after a difficult
stop.
day.
Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Let us see your wares. Yes, we have some beautiful elixirs of hill giant strength, which unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be affording at this point quite yet. We also have some healing potions as well. I mean, I assume that's 255 each, right? No, that's for all three. Okay, I'll take them. 100 for... I'm gonna stock up on me potions. I think. Balance the offer. I don't think I want any of this. So no, that's all good. So yeah, let's balance that offer. That can go to Lae'zel. As... I'm gonna say, yeah, as can the bigger healing potion as well. Oh, and of course, add wares to offer. Balance offer, let's take 161 of that gold back. Now I'm not so broke. 442 gold.
Take care now, sweetie.
Geez, thanks. Octa!
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Agreed. Hungry warriors make for easy prey.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
It's all in the past.
That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it?
Wow.
Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldurs Gate. Trust me.
This is a cheery one. I received some gruel. Yum. Sort by type. 1 camp supply. Although it does... Let's do it this way, because I feel like I don't know what's going to happen if I do it some other way.
No time to dally.
Tomb on Shadowheart. Nice, I'll take that 6 healing. Then... give her the Gloves of Power.
Assume nothing.
Let's put out here for a rainy day. We are so close to a level up.
What to do?
And level 3 will be quite nice. It means Astarion, sorry, and Lae'zel
I should speak up.
can
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap.
Can
Grab what you
both
can
get their
and
subclass.
out. That's my advice.
Everyone's just so happy these days. Let's come back here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Who did kill her brother?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Ooh, big words. Step between the crossbow and the goblin. We're gonna be the goddamn heroes.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
I might kill her. Okay. How do I know who her brother is? I need a 10. Hey, where's my chance of guidance? That's rude. Hey, 13.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Yeah.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Lae'zel disapproves, Shadowheart approves.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that didn't get me any experience, which is what I was really hoping for. let us come and put Will in camp.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
Not bad. Again.
Wow, just bullying children, basically.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
His form is highly efficient.
Words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Was that woman the one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Oh, wow.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
What I find entertaining is so they stuck on the ship whilst it was flying through Avernus, being attacked by dragons and imps and devils and generally on fire, and yet they still managed to infect people. I mean, these are some pretty efficient mind flayers, that's all I'm saying. I mean, they know their business. I suggest we search for a healer together.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Fair. Meet me at my camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
And off he goes.
Are we gonna have to fight hobgoblins?
Swing and swing.
Hobgoblins? Maybe.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldurs Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Plan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself, then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Again, I feel like I keep passing these things, but I'm just not earning the experience. I just want to get that smidge more experience to get to level 3. But, yeah, it just doesn't seem to be forthcoming, does it?
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Aren't you just sunshine and rainbows as always?
Survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Because you're an angry, angry lady. And so, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we are in fact going to end the stream there. We've done pretty well. Quite frankly, we've survived, and honor mode continues. We have gathered withers. We have gathered our party. I think this is going to be our party for the game. This is what I'm planning, I believe. The only person that we don't have yet in terms of starter companions is Karlach, which we will go and get next stream, hopefully, where we will finish off doing what we're doing down here in the Druid's Grove. Hopefully get that level 3. Because obviously not only is the level up very, very useful, we then get to give Lae'zel and Astarion their subclasses. And so that's where we're going to be looking to do next turn. Do you know what? Let's just very quickly... Let's just go over to the chat channel. There you go. Much nicer background for us to all stare at whilst I continue talking. So yeah, that's basically where we're at. So as I said, yeah, things are looking pretty good. It's been a good fun stream. I'm very happy all of you were able to join me. It is going to be quite a long one, this stream. You know, as you know, this game, I've done a couple of playthroughs. I've gone from 60 hours or even 100 hours. And let's just say these playthroughs do last a little wee while, eh? So yeah. So it could be a while, but hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be able to keep going and get all the way through to the end using honor mode, because I've not done it on honor mode before. I have 2 achievements left to, in essence, round off the game. I have to romance the Emperor and I have to finish honor mode. So I don't think we'll be romancing the Emperor during this playthrough, but hopefully we will be getting honor mode. And I may even end up, who knows, romancing the Emperor in a separate playthrough in the background, as I do also play this offline every once in a while as well. And so that just leaves me to say, as per always, thank you all so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have you. And until we see you again, as per always, I hope that you will stay safe, happy,